Okay, yes, a quick one. Arsenal will be facing Newcastle away at St. James Park in the Premier League on Sunday. And for me, it's going to be a tricky game because the last time we won away at Newcastle was back in 2023. And since Arteta took over as Arsenal's manager, we've lost 4 times away at St. James Park. So it's not going to be an easy game. And moreover, a draw won't be acceptable as well, because we know what we are in for. So Arteta should have that mindset of going there, playing to win instead of playing not to lose. So that conservative style of football won't work. And it's going to be a midfield battle. Of course, we all know when playing against Newcastle how combative their midfielders are. So Mattis will be having a huge task ahead of him. So for me, Declan Rice will have to limit his runs in that game so as to support Zubimendi. Yes, even while Thomas Partey was still with us, playing Newcastle away from home is not always easy. So Declan Rice will have to support Mattis Zubimendi playing as the holding midfielder. And Arteta, he should be mindful of his selection. This is not the time to experiment with Mikel Merino in midfield. So here are my picks for the game, my starting 11. So in goal should be David Raya. And as for the right back position, Jure Timber. The left back should be Ricardo Calafiori. And the centre back pairing for the game, will still go with William Saliba and Gabriel. Yes. Then as for the holding midfield role, Mattis Zubimendi, of course, and should be supported by Declan Rice. Then as for Odegaard, I don't know if he's fit enough to start the game, but even if he's fit, I would still prefer Eze to start ahead of him. Yes, because with Eze playing centrally, he will be able to influence the game properly and connect well with the forward players, Vitor Gyökeres in particular. Yes. Then as for the left side of the attack, Martinelli, if not Leandro Trossard, and Bukayo Saka, of course, would play on the right, with Gyökeres leading the attack. So that is how it's going to be, and that is what I would be expecting. Because Eze plays centrally would make it easy for Gyökeres, to connect. They will be having that connection between the both of them. Eze will be able to connect well with Vitor Gyökeres. So that is it. Unless maybe Arteta want to experiment again with Mikel Merino, using 3 combative midfielders, Mattis Zubimendi, Declan Rice, and Mikel Merino. Maybe because of the way Newcastle, how combative their midfielders are. The midfield is going to be a midfield battle. But for me, I would prefer if he should start with Eze in place of Odegaard, not Merino. So that is it for now. That's all I have to say.